Good morning, students. Today I welcome you again in your English class, and today we will talk about adjectives. Earlier we do, but today we'll talk about its kinds, types also. Classification of adjectives we will discuss. So, for the recapitulation, adjectives are words that describe nouns. Adjective answers such question as what kind, which one, how many. Okay, so in short we can say that adjective answers these questions, and adjectives are also called describing words. Adjectives are also called describing words, like noun we called naming words, pronoun we called replacing words, and here we are today adjectives describing words. Moving ahead, like this picture, how is this picture, what kind, beautiful, how many, one picture. Okay, so this is the picture that we are describing. Adjectives can be used to describe how is helpful, color like blue, red, green, brown, purple, black, yellow, golden. Okay, these are the colors. Sky blue, navy blue, these are the types. It's clear. Whatever color we are describing is adjective. Opinion, good, pretty, means how is the picture? It's good, it's pretty, it's right, it's wrong. Statement can be right, can be wrong. Funny, light, happy. We can describe size by using words like big, small, long, short. We used to describe age or the state of the person like old, young, and shape round, triangular, rectangular, square, oval, cylindrical, its cone. So like this we used to describe shape, heptagon, octagon. Origin, what is the origin of a person? German, Malaysia. Okay. Material, what type of material? Okay, next, distance, long distance, short distance, near, far, and temperature, cold, warm, hot, cool, and the time, late, early. So somewhere, like everything is having name, that's a noun. So every noun is having a describing word. You can describe noun. It's big table, small table, long pencil, thick book. Okay, like strong thread. So like this we used to describe nouns. So we use such adjectives. Moving ahead, this this is the chart or details of the types of adjective. I would like to zoom it here. First, qualitative or descriptive adjective. Second, quantitative adjective. Third, demonstrative adjective. Fourth, possessive adjective. Fifth, interrogative adjective. Sixth, distributive adjective. Seventh, compound adjective. And these are the classification of adjective. Okay, next we will begin and we will describe. I will describe you, I'll talk about these kinds of adjectives. First of all, we'll talk about qualitative or descriptive adjectives. Qualitative, like to describe the quality of a person or thing. For example, its size, general description, age, shape, color, material, origin, and purpose. Whenever we describe these words, that is called descriptive adjective. Example: tall, excellent work, slim, girl, young boy, square, box, plastic, bag. So this is the material one. The tall girl is my classmate. The student achieved excellent result. Okay, these are qualitative or descriptive adjectives. Can you write? Can you find more descriptive or qualitative adjectives? Write in your answer book or answer notebook. Next one is quantitative. Here see, this is qualitative and this is quantitative. Qualitative is quality. Quantitative is quantity. Quality, like what is the quality? Big, small, fat, thin. Quantity answers how many. To indicate, we use this to indicate the number or amount of things. To indicate the number or amount of things, like some, much, many, little, few, enough, surplus, all, no, none, any, whole, and several. These are the quantitative. She found many pens under the tables. There was no milk in the jug. There are 37 students in this class. So these are quantitative: many, no, and 37. We can take numbers from 1 to 3 to many and 100, 1000. These all are adjective as per quantitative adjective. Now coming to the next, I hope qualitative and quantitative adjectives are clear to you. Moving to next, we are here on demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjective, the word is made from the word demonstration. Demonstration, to show something, like to point out nouns, this, these, that, or those. Clear? Like I used to, when I meet my friend, I used to tell my mama or father, this is my friend Deena. Those books belong to her. This and these. These is the singular of this and those is the singular of that. This we use to nearby things and that we use to far off things. In the same manner, when this is more than one, we use these for this, and for plural things we use those for that. Okay. Next is interrogative adjective. The word, as the word suggests, interrogative. Interrogative word we use when we ask question. Questions, what type of questions? Like used with noun to ask questions: what, whose, where, why, how, and which. Whose pen is this? Which way shall we go? So these are the interrogative adjectives. Write down example with it. Coming to next, these are possessive adjective. Possessive adjectives are the adjectives that show possession. Possession means belonging to oneself. Possession is belonging to oneself, like my, your, his, her, are, their, its. Now you will say these are pronouns, not adjectives. Am I right? Yes, but their use in the sentence make sure what the parts of speech they are, what kind of parts of speech they are. Either they are pronouns or they are adjective. Like this is her hat. This is her hat. So what word is describing a noun? Which hat? Her hat. So her is possessive adjective here. Okay. Their parents came to my house yesterday. See, their parents, whenever the word is with noun, it describes adjectives. Their parents, whose parents? Their. It is coming with parents. Parents is noun. came to my house. My house, house is noun and my is adjective here. Like I am having a new car. New is with car. Okay, so here it is good one. This car is costly. This car is costly. So this car, this is adjective here, demonstrative, and this is costly car. See, this is costly car. Here this is the change in position, so it depends how it is using. Moving to next, distributive adjectives. Distributive, as the word suggests, distribute. Okay, like it distributes. How? To show that the person, to show that the person or things are counted collectively. Normally used with singular nouns, refers to members of a group as individuals. Examples: each, every, either, and neither. These are the distributive noun, like each boy of the class will attend meeting. Every student has to bring lunch every day. Either you or your friend, neither you nor your friend came to party. So first of all, to show that the person or things are counted collectively, every student of the class means a group of students, and here as individual. Clear? So neither you nor your friend. We are counted in both. Like here, each participant was asked to complete a survey. Either of these movies would be interesting to me. So here a distribution is going on. So these are distributive adjectives. Next, compound adjectives. Compound adjectives are made up of two or more words. Like we have read the compound nouns that were also made of two words, like football. And these compound adjectives often link together with hyphens to link the words together to show that it is one adjective. Out of two, one is adjective, and hyphen is used here, like lightweight, duty free, 4 foot, part time, cold blooded, well behaved. These are the compound adjectives. We have to be open minded about things. The lady is wearing a pair of high heeled shoes. The lady is wearing a pair of high heeled shoes. Okay. Next, these are the classification that we have done is a classification of adjectives. Moving ahead. Okay, first of all, just do the revision. Like adjectives are a word that describes noun or pronoun. Then we have done the classification of adjectives. We read each and every one. Read it, watch the video twice, thrice, and make sure you do it complete. Then moving to the next part, which is the comparison of adjective. Comparison of adjective. There are three forms of comparison: positive, comparative, and superlative. How many? Positive, comparative, and superlative. Positive, like this word, same word. Comparative, when do or when we show comparison. Superlative, nothing is best than this. Superlative, not more than that. Like comparison between with er and est. Er and est. How? Here. See these three forms. We use est with the following adjectives: clean, comparative, cleaner, cleanest. Dirty, dirtier, dirtiest. Y is converted to I. Clever, cleverer, cleverest. Simple, simpler, simplest. Narrow, narrower, narrowest. Okay. The girl is clever. Reena is cleverer than Reena, and Mehul is the cleverest girl of the class. Whenever we use superlative degree, we used the before the adjective. And when we do comparison, we add er in the word, and we use then. Cleverer than, higher than, lower than, thicker than, thinner than, faster than. Okay, so here we do comparison between two things or more than two, then we use comparative degree. Okay, now comparison with more or most means we use er and est. But like intelligent, say, shall I say intelligenter? No, it's wrong. Beautiful, beautifuler? No, it's wrong. For such word, when the full is added and some other words also, we do comparison of the words by using more and most. By using more and most. Positive, comparative, superlative, difficult, more difficult, and the most difficult. Beautiful, most beautiful, and comparative is the more beautiful. Means the comparative degree of er and est is more and most. Intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent. Here irregular adjectives. Irregular means when we use no more, no most, when there is the different form like good, better, best, bad, worse, worst, much, more, most, many, more, most, little, less, least, little, smaller, smallest. Okay, these are the irregular adjectives. Clear? So if I talk about these, you can add more like fat, fatter, fattest, fast, faster, fastest, thick, thicker, thickest, happy, happier, happiest. Okay, so like this you can add more and write at least 25 words comparison with er or est. So irregular adjectives we have done. Now moving ahead, special adjectives where some adjective have two possible forms of comparison, est and more and most. Means both you can use, like clever, cleverer or more cleverer, cleverest or most clever. Common, commoner, more common, commonest or most common. Likely, likelier, more likely, likeliest or most likely. Next is polite, polite, politer, more polite, politest or most polite. Simple, simpler or more simple, simplest, most simple. Okay, here the topic adjective is finished. I have tried to make you understand, but I know we cannot describe everything here. Still, I will give you some more content. I will make you understand with more content. Just keeps on watching videos. Enjoy your days. Okay, write down everything in notebooks. Try to find out more adjectives that will help you in writing, and make sure you write everything so that you would not be forgot. Okay, would not be forgotten. Here are the details. So we done adjectives, the questions, identify the adjectives. I'm reading these, you will do the exercise on your own. Try using this paintbrush in art class. Many people came to visit the fair. I went into the duty-free shop, but I did not buy anything. He does not seem intelligent, but he is. So do it, find a solution and do write to me.